Welcome to kcheebplays, Workers and Resources, Soviet Republic. Let's get started. Clarence had been assigned to work on a preliminary design for the cargo export hub. It was an interesting challenge. It required coordinating road, rail, factories, and shipping, each with their requisite needs that often collide. Road and rail need direct access to the bus stop and storages. Keeping them separate was a prime concern. You have to have a constant supply of goods for the workers to load the containers, and a constant supply of workers for the same reason. Fuel could also be a big issue. We're going to need to supply both the city and the harbor if this has a chance of succeeding, he thought to himself. Will it be possible to have the storage close enough to both? Would we need multiple storages? He mumbled out loud. Perhaps we package oil, fuel, and bitumen at their own facilities. That would increase throughput and cost, but the benefits for export were clear. We should be able to use the same unloading station to fill two fuel storages for the same train, or from the same train. I wonder if that will work. One way to find out, he smiled to himself. Now on to the hard goods. We're going to want a storage for each of the materials we're producing. Bricks, prefab, steel, aluminum, mechanical components, plastics. Can we manage package plastics, he said? And wood boards. Not sure it's worth it, but we can look into it. Now, how big a city will we need, he wondered. It's going to depend on how many workers are required. If we have one packaging facility per product, that's going to add up pretty quick. Should be doable. If I plan for 10 facilities and 50 per factory, we're looking at 1,500 workers. So a city of around 3,000 people should do the trick. Transportation is a real question, though. Using buses would make routing much easier. Don't have to worry about train, tram, or metro lines getting in each other's way. But if we can plan this correctly, a nice tram line to the heating plant and then on to the packaging plants would be a novel approach. I like it, he exclaimed. Like what? Olga asked. Clarence nearly jumped out of his chair. I'm so sorry, Clarence. I didn't mean to startle you, Olga apologized. I was walking by and heard your exclamation and wondered what was so exciting. Tram lines for the new city, he mumbled. Not really all that exciting. I don't know, Olga replied. If you can make them work, it will be a first. She smiled and left his office. Tram lines? Really? Clarence was back to muttering. Hi, Cheeb here. Welcome to episode 86. Glad you took some time out of your day to join me. Hoping to get our airplane production line up today. Might be a bit of an ask, but we'll see how that goes. Get enough people in here. Should be doable. Definitely making progress on our other production lines as well, so that's good to see. We're primarily looking at our brick issue, which reminds me I need to follow up with the bricks, because when I thought, I'm just going to quickly pause this so I don't miss the opportunity. I set it all up very nicely and left out one tiny detail that Frankie let me know about. Thank you, Frankie. And Kaya confirmed that I was in fact not dropping off what I thought I was dropping off. And that would be, and I'm going to have to try to find this, steel. It's the DO, not the one I'm looking for. Steel, getting lots of steel here. Got bricks from the DO, that's good, but 20 tons ain't going to cut it. I was sure. Oh, he's probably not heading to this station yet. Okay, prefabs. This one? There we are. Okay, so Copty Slaw, cargo train station, load and unload bricks. There. Think that'll take care of it. Now, where's my train? Let me just go check to make sure that we haven't missed the opportunity. No, he's got 230 bricks. Tons of bricks on. That should get us somewhere. Okay, good. All right, we can hit play again. All right. Yeah, so that's sorry while I'm scrolling here. That's where we're at. The city's pretty much done. We just need a few more monuments in place. We've got Lennon here. Star just finished. Nice. There's a couple up. Oh, they're done as well. So it looks like our city is done. So the proof in terms of sizing will be once we get our production lines going, and seeing if we need to get any more people moved into Vraska. So that's where that's at. I think now that we have this done, we can go full on here with our anything else that needs to be done here. I don't know that there's a whole bunch else, but I'm going to use a little. There we go. There were a couple of things that need to get dealt with. I just rubber band over the whole area to see what needs to be picked up, and there's so there's a few things there that need to be dealt with. Let me check on this one to see we have material. So yep, we need our concrete gang. I don't know that we need concrete there. No, just gravel and asphalt. Hoping that's asphalt. No, gravel. Oh no, that's the first of it. So they've just started on that. Always check my messages. Oh, fire. Another fire episode. That makes 3 in a row. Yeah, so we can let this run. I'm going to also, from the comments, Kaya had asked about where I was planning on putting the container facility, and my thought was to extend this across. And now that I'm seeing all the rock in here, I'm not sure how much fun that's going to be, but extend this across and make a little harbor area right in this area. And I was thinking I would have at least 3 container shipping facilities. I should probably have a look and see how big they are. Not having done this very often. Harbor, big harbor. Rural? No, we don't want rural. Is it a separate pumping aggregate? Oh, there we are. And this has two loading spots, so they're not particularly big. Whoa! Yeah, I did see that. Who's out of food? You're out of food. Okay, there's still food there, so there is time to get. There's our meat drop off. Who else is on their way? Okay, you'll be fine. But I think that's kind of a handy feature. Again, would be nice if it told you when you could, if you could set a percentage. Sorry about the clouds. Oh, and while we're here, let's have a quick peek and see where we're at. Go underground. See what the holdup here is. I don't know. Let me check and see. Come back above ground. Who's working on what? Yeah, those are all done already. Interesting that this isn't getting picked up. Has all the materials it needs. Yeah. It's very struggling to find. Oh, let's get the helicopters on this one too. path. Does that mean I don't? I didn't put a footpath in? Okay. Oh, helicopters built it. That's why. Interesting. Let's see if we can get them working now. Okay, we will need power. Let's see what else needs to be dealt with in here. Anything? No, just those 2 power lines. Okay. Sorry, I'm kind of fighting with this a little bit. Oh, the airport's up and running. Nice. Or it's built. Put it that way. I wouldn't say it's up and running. Should probably not have anyone working here. And why am I confused about... Oh, workers waiting? No. Workers don't work there. People go and wait there. If we wanted to ship workers around, I suppose we could use them for that, right? Okay. No workers. Okay. That'll be an interesting one. What do we need to have for footpaths? Man, I'm getting distracted. I'm wondering now what's going to be the best way to get people there. I don't think I can get a footpath through here. In fact, I'm quite sure I can't. No. Do you want people just wandering into your airport? Fire extinguished, thank you. I'm thinking you don't. How many workers are we looking at? 20. We could set a couple of buses up. Oops. I'd like to look here. We don't have an overabundance of workers. I did set that to 0. Okay, good. Just need to get a roller out here, and that'll take care of the runway. And these paths shouldn't take too long, so we may be flying people in sooner rather than later once we get some power and heating over there. Okay. So back to this area. I'm not sure how much I'm going to get to this today. I was thinking about leaving it more for next episode, just in terms of getting my head around everything I need. But back to our container ports. Yeah, these aren't particularly big. I mean, they're big enough, but and they have 4. You could even do a different option where you train in the containers and do the packaging somewhere else. That's a thought. Kind of a little bit different rather than trying to pack, just make use of the factory connections, although that's sort of where my head was at with that. Have to give it a little bit of a think. Could be doable though. Oh, and just so you know, I did start my timer. 3 episodes in a row. I might be on to something. I don't know. How come that went green over the water? That's interesting. Okay, so now I can do a little bit of production lines, space for vehicles. Yeah, we'll be using a fair number of cargo containers. Oh boy. Storage. There, that's the word. Yeah, I don't think a small one is what I'd be looking for, especially for nuclear storage. I don't know that oh, I see. Large vehicle storage. 505. Oh, that might be a good one too. Yeah, I'll have to I'll do a little bit of playing around with all that stuff. Where is our dry dock? Assembly. Packaging. Construct. No, it can't be in construction. Doubtful in any of these. No. I'm looking for the container facilities. Storages. Distribution. Ah, there we are. Container loading facilities. Cooling, so that would be for meat. Liquids, so for our oil, fuel, and bitumen. Liquids. General. And wasn't a bad guess. Requires 60 people. Oh, and the meat one only requires 20. So 50 is probably not a bad estimate. Oh, we can package plastic, so that's good. Oh, okay. But we won't be packaging any of the other goods, the steel and aluminum. Oh, no, we can. General. That's a general one. Okay. Well, yeah, I was going to say that must be a mod because this is the vanilla one here, which doesn't have any of those products available for loading into containers, but this one certainly does. Yeah, this looks like it's got the full gamut. Oh, we can do chemicals as well. So add another one to the list. And alcohol. That's another one I forgot. Cool. I have a lot because the alcohol that we're producing is far more than we're consuming here. So interesting. Okay, well, some food for thought. Let's go up here and oh, we're getting some decking done. Nice. Materials delivered. And I'm guessing that I didn't. Well, that's the buses. Let's get some concrete here too while we're thinking about it. Let's see if we have bricks. Not yet. Oh, here comes our brick train. Yes. Ooh. 2 trains in there right now. Alrighty then. You should be good to go. Except I didn't put a signal on this. I'm gonna do that now. That makes sense. As soon as they clear, somebody should be able to come in. This one we only want one, but we could have one here. There's never gonna be anyone coming after, but that's fine. There's enough for 2 here. We don't have that many trains. Bringing the liquids here is what I mean. And I'm guessing we're all done up there too. Okay, that's good. Okay, good. That should get some more helicopters in the air. Okay. Let me look at our signaling setup here because we have no more. Let me just check to make sure that we don't have anything else we need to create. Actually, there is one other thing, isn't there? We need a crossing here to make it possible if we ever do go that way. Yeah. Stop production. Is that a temperature issue? You'd think it was. Well, close. Should be able to get those off before the end of the season. $322. I was close to bringing enough. Yeah, a lot of bricks. A lot of bricks. That's cool. Okay. What are our stats here? Oh, 128 productivity. That's nice. Good lifespan. More deaths than we needed. Lots of births. I don't think we've been through a winter in the second half of this city, have we? See how well. What's the temperature in here right now? Passable. Good temperature there, but the second leg of it takes a lot off. What other stuff can we look at? Adults living with. Oh, there's 560 unemployed. So that's not a bad number. It's probably not quite as many as we're going to need. Yeah, and they're kind of scattered all throughout the city. A lot of them down at this end. Doing all right for crimes. Nobody go to school. Good. Yeah, we definitely got a few. Babies. Yeah, more than enough educated people. Good loyalty numbers. Everybody's happy. Fire. Okay. Do we not have any up here? No, we don't. Oh, because we started moving aluminum out, which means they're back in production, right? Is this, yeah, not quite filled yet. Should be shortly. Construction crews down here. Don't need much else for materials there. This is the one that's going to take, yeah, that's a few days. Would have probably started delivering materials a little sooner, hey? Yeah, and I think it's probably time that we, well, do we think about doubling that up? because they're not doing anything right now. Something else that just occurred to me. Yeah, what's missing from this picture? I talked about it either last episode or the episode before and did nothing about it. Fire station. It might work quite nicely right there. Better do that, because you know it's coming, right? And power up too, please. So we're going to want fuel. Sorry for my fuss in here. I just want to try to get that road long enough so that we can use mechanisms. And I didn't get it long enough, so best intentions. Get a footpath over there for them as well. Probably makes just as much sense to come off of here. Sure. Oh, this is going to bug me. Sorry. I need to replace this. It was just, why do I keep clicking the wrong button? Yeah. The angle, once I stopped and looked at it, was not great. Just lining it up with this. That looks square there. Okay. That's as long as I'm willing to go. Footpath. Right. Okay. Let's see if we're getting any bricks up here. Looks like we've got... Yeah, we are. So they're finally making their way over. That's good. Hmm, 5,700 work days. What are we down to now? 79. Taking about 2,000 work days off of this one. Probably consider getting all of this done as well. I'm thinking helicopters. Would be good for that. Let's have a peek at our food production. We've got crops and we're going through them pretty quick into October, but we've got a nice supply of food there and a good supply of meat as well. So looking good, or better anyway. What are you waiting for? No, just loading the coal up. Have a quick oh yeah. Not taking them any time to get everything filled back up. Yeah, it's pretty good. Decent reserves there. Okay. The next question will be, well, I don't really want to fire this up until we make our own. Good, and we've got the paver on there, the lonely paver out on his kilometer-long airstrip. Yeah, I don't really want, I prefer not to buy the planes. I'd prefer to make them and use them just because that's what we're doing, working towards. At least in my head, that's what I'm thinking. I don't know why I didn't plant more trees around here. There are some there. Maybe that's just the fall look of those trees. Could very well be. How did our little experiment with multiple trees and bushes go? Mixed results. Go back underground and see where we're at here. Oh, that one's done now. Means we should have power here. Okay, good. This one, are we making any progress? Can't get anyone there. Okay, let's try this a little different way. See if doing that's gonna fix anything. And if that doesn't work, I can, oh, it's set to a high priority. See, now we need a very high priority, I think, so we can set everything to very high. Wow, they go through. They go through quickly. Okay. I don't think there's any reason not to get a second train on this. And I think we can go from here, if I'm not mistaken. May as well sell these. I'm pretty sure I'm not going to be using them again. Bit of a pack rat. Why do you have gravel on? Oh no, that's just the, never mind. This is what he's transporting. Okay. I'm all right. Okay. Electric locomotive. We'll set this up the same way. So this is a CHS2T 63E. That's that one there. Now the cargo wagon might be a little different story. Might be able to find it. Sorry, I'm just trying to, 69 tons. That looks like the winner right there. That's 9. Let's copy that schedule. Put it on there and tell you to get to work. Alrighty then. Container ships. Let's have a peek and see what we can do for container ships. Cargo, tankers, container express. Okay, that's one option. Looks like this can take vehicle containers as well. 2,700 tons. About the same. Looks kind of cool though. 722. My biggest problem is I don't know how many containers I'm going to be producing over there. Interesting. Things I have to learn. Oh, getting a good number of workers there. That's nice. Okay. I've been putting this off. I'm going to do it now. Might have to do it paused just because of... Oh, sorry about that. The issues that we can cause to trains for when we change the signals. So I think the first thing that I do, I'm gonna start following this rule, because as it was explained to me and makes total sense, the chain in is the way to go. Yeah, you can go out that way. Chain that in there. Now for this whole block, I think you probably just make that one big block. That makes more sense to do that. Not like this is a high traffic situation. All right, need to get rid of that. Now, this is the bi-directional one gonna give me... Will, nice. Just need that one to be out. And of course, I've seen more nodes. Should be enough space here. Actually, what I can do is get rid of that crossover. Probably have to build. Actually, I better not just yet. Not so much for this, but for access to both sides here. If I put my crossover, get them to build one here, then that'll work better. Words. Good words. It'll work better. There's technical details for you. It won't mess them up, is what I'm trying to say. If I take that crossover out, which I won't do till this is done. May as well get them on it. Gonna leave that like that. And I have to leave this whole leg two directional, but I can fix that one. Well, maybe not fix, that's probably not the best way to describe it because it's not really broken. Set it up for proper signaling is what I'm trying to say. Yeah, so they'll all come in and then they can go this way. This is the out, and chain that in. Yeah, this one needs to be bidirectional. Just be a chain and a chain. Not going to mess with that. Sorry, my brain's trying to work and it's not. Not going to put a stretch in there. It's kind of pushing it a little bit. Okay. Chain in here. And out. Okay. Wish I could do this without having to to pause this because I really want this to continue. Do I take my chances? Maybe I do a save first and then let it run. Okay. And as I learned the other end, I want them to clear there. Doubtful that we're ever going to have. Thank you. Actually, what I need is chain on that, right? So we're going into a junction. Whoops. It's fine. This one. There, and we're going to need at least one. Yeah, this is where the blocks. Sorry, I got to get this reoriented. Make sure we're not jamming up my trains here. Okay, I'm going to want one somewhere in this range. Then we can start. Oh, we're getting cool. Well, looks like they haven't haven't got that sorted out yet. And I'm going ish here. One more in the middle there. What are you trying to tell me? Oh, missing resource food. Pause. That's a lot of food, especially considering how much food was coming back. We're still doing okay for food there. We have a train on the way. We do. And you have more food. Well, not yet, but you will. 69 tons. Should be okay. Use the fast hop. get someone working on this, that would be really, really good. Interesting. Annoying as heck, but interesting. Okay, let's get back to the signalization. Seems to be we were up in this area-ish. Chain that one in. Switch this one. Yep. That has to be one block. Whoops. That's what I meant. Yeah, don't know that I need to squeeze one in there. Chain. This is a mixed signal. No, that's only going to be one way. That's right. Actually, could be right here. The chain. Need that one. And a release. Need that one. And this is going to be not going to be a high traffic situation, so thinking having this. I mean, if we have two trains coming out one after the other, I'm not sure that's going to be the case, but if we do, that would be something. Chain. Oh, let's get the chains all sorted out first. Okay. Yeah, that's the way in. We go there. Probably need at least a block. Yeah. Not gonna hurt. Not gonna be much in the way of traffic here. There's nowhere to go there, so. Chain. There's a song about that, isn't there? And the rest can be what it is. Okay. That work is done. And there's 13 minutes left. Okay. Yeah, it was a bit of an ask, wasn't it? I hate seeing that after I've changed signals. Let me quickly pause this. Why are you waiting? Why are you waiting? Should be no reason you're waiting. As far as I can tell, he's waiting. Oh. Yes. Okay. That's what happens when you get 4 trains on the track. Okay, let's let's get back to some more signals here. At least get you past that one. so that we can clear the trains behind you, please. Oops. I'm going to quickly pause this again. That should make things work a little bit better, I think. Don't know that it's going to do a whole bunch for the bridge construct. Yeah, that'll work. Although if he's sitting in there, yeah, I probably created that in the wrong place, didn't I? They might both go. We'll see. Okay, that cleared that. Yikes. Coming to do one of the crossovers, or are you going to the bridge? Looks like it's a crossover. Might even get that done before our episode's up here. Excuse me while I fix my mic setup. Hopefully that didn't cause too much noise. How's the train situation here? Do we have two of them on here? We do now. Okay. Wonder if this is his first load. Do I have this signaled right? He stopped, so I'm guessing. Okay, pause. Okay. Take a little while to get them loaded up. Man, they burn through that. Must have some in storage. They do. Gone. Okay. Need some concrete. Done it again, hey? Buses, this is the concrete. Okay. No one on their way again went for asphalt. Have I not given them the assignment for asphalt? I don't know. I don't. I had a hard time getting them to deliver it for some reason. Oh, it's definitely set there. It's the construction office and the road CO. Yep. There's more than enough. What all are you working on? There's the factory connection there. Get that to a higher priority. See if that has any effect on it. Don't know if it will. We shall see. Yeah, that's maybe a slight miscalculation here with the single loader. Well, there's still more than enough raw bauxite there. Pretty steady flow of mixers. Yep. Mixers and buses, right? That's good. Get this whole thing fired up. Then figure out the train scenario. Oh. Oh, yeah, you're fine. Just wait your turn. Those are both built, so now we can finish this one up. Nice. Then we shouldn't have that situation anymore. Doubled up. Okay. Oh, you know what? They're not going to be able to turn around there. Because they don't go completely in there. Oh well. See what happens. I don't want to. I was just going to take out that first crossover. About 5 minutes left. And I just realized that because, well, I think the trains just stop right there when they're building these bridges. So I don't know that they'll even be able to use that crossover to turn around and come back. So I'm going to have to wait and see, because I need an answer. 96%, not making me feel great. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he's just going to stop right there and start doing his work. Yep. Okay, I guess we're living with that for now. But I'm guessing this bridge will be done for next episode, which is nice. And I didn't assign anyone. Oh, they can't even do that. They can't do that without the roads. Looking for asphalt again. This is insanity. Doesn't appear to be anything wrong with this. Move that source. And nobody's moving out. What if I take that off? No difference. I don't know why. Deliver mechanisms? No, we've got these guys to deliver our mechanisms, right? 25 tons. Whoops. Who can you load? roller, roller, roller. Yeah, it's listed right there. Asphalt. You can take it. Come on. What are you going to do? Oh, thank you. I don't know why all of a sudden that works, but I probably shouldn't question it. Oops, asphalt. Move. And where's everyone headed? Okay. Well, something's happening. And I should probably get ready to wind things up. Let's go over here and see if we... No, we don't. It's been like this for, I don't know, 2 episodes? Let's try the workers from our heli group. I know you're busy doing other things, but where am I trying to get to? I want to do one last. Oh, what? Good signaling. There's my hour notification. Let's have a quick peek here and see what I've done. Why can't you guys get out? Because I put a signal wrong here. It's been done once or twice. Okay. let's see if that clears things up. Okay, one up. Yeah, okay, good. Wow. Anyway, thanks for hanging with me today. There's always got to be some little fun thing happening. Appreciate you. Thanks for taking the time out of your day to watch me and play along, maybe. Anyway, I'm rambling now. We'll catch you in the next one. Have yourself a great day. Cheers.